if I have my mic here. Hello. Whew. It's Sneaker Streaming Sunday, people, and I am back with another stream after my travels, and I was just way too jet lagged to stream last week. Well, actually, I wasn't really jet lagged. I just had the worst migraine prior to boarding the plane, and had some utter idiot in my seat on the plane as well. So yeah, I didn't have the best flight back and was just tired. So I didn't stream last week, so apologies everybody, but I am back this week. I'm still tired because it's been a week. But yep, I is here to talk some nonsense about sneakers as always. So yeah, feels a bit weird actually. Feels like I've been away for ages, so I'm not really sure what I'm going to say, but we have some sneakers. We have some pickups that we have made. We have some sneakers that we've worn. We have a little bit of news, not loads, because I'm a bit lazy these days. And there's a dog in the background having a little nap. So it's business as usual, basically. Me talking nonsense about sneakers. It's actually a bit warm down here.
You asked me if it was warm, and I
yeah,
was like,
I'm like burning up here because I
got it warm for
got
you.
my Carhartt fleecy on and because I couldn't be bothered to get changed.
That is really
and
not
now,
the attitude.
I know, that sounds really bad, doesn't it? Because I want to go and veg on the sofa after this and either watch the next episode of The New Look, the Dior Chanel. Dior Chanel program that's on Apple TV, or watch the third episode of The Gentleman, which has just started on Netflix. It's Guy Ritchie. And it is so Guy Ritchie. It's ridiculous. It's good fun though. Hi Levi. Hope you are doing well. Hope you have had a good week. I see you've had some Puma on the old feet this week. But yep, hope you are good. You still need to watch Dispatches from Elsewhere. We've actually got a lot to watch.
We're in the middle of Mr. and Mrs. Smith as well.
We're in the middle, yeah, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. I'm actually quite enjoying that. It's quite easy to watch in a week, kind of inoffensive. Quite like the dialogue between the two characters. And Donald Glover's got an amazing wardrobe in it.
Gucci in it.
Gucci in it. Gucci on the slopes, which is quite funny. Yeah. I don't know. I don't expect there to be many people in the house tonight at all, because we didn't really promote this at all, and nobody wants to hear me talk nonsense about sneakers. But anyway, we are here. So, what did you pick up? Did you pick anything up, Levi, since we last spoke? Some 2 weeks ago now. There's been a few releases since then. Obviously, the City of Love pack. There's been some really nice Jordans actually. The navy and gum orange label dunks.
No,
we talked about those.
We've talked about those. Yeah.
Okay.
We talked about those. I've actually worn them.
You have worn them. They're
I'm
kind
wearing
of
them a lot.
Your beaters. So Levi got both pairs of City of Love. Mr. B got both pairs. And I got the white pair of the City of Love. Yeah, those Olive J5s are really nice, but they are super expensive. There's a women's, although they're in a full size run, sort of beigey brown coral pair out in the app at the moment, which are lovely. But again, 189 quid. Pricey. A bit pricey, but they are very, very nice.
It's inflation for you. Pound buys less these days. The devaluing of the pound.
Well, that is true. The devaluing of pounds and all that. And I didn't pick up any sneakers when I was in the US. Didn't have time. Didn't make my way over to Brooklyn Projects, which I was a bit disappointed about, but just did not have the time to do it. And there wasn't even like anywhere to shop Nike in the areas that I was at. So yeah. No sneaker shopping at all. In fact, I bought one thing.
One thing indeed.
One thing
indeed.
Yeah. So yeah, not very successful.
What do you think of the Pumas, SJ? Says Levi.
Well, they look nice on you, Levi, but I just can't do it. As you know, I just can't bring myself to do it. I don't know. Like, again, lots of people were wearing Adidas on my trip.
Really?
The campers, the Sambas, and I actually said to somebody they look really uncomfortable, and she was like, "Yeah, actually they are." And that was a pair of campers because they are. And yes, I did get to do a cart run on the beach. I went to Venice Beach. I actually
that on Venice Beach. The cart
that was on Venice Beach. I'd never been to Venice Beach before. And it's a peculiar place. I got told off. I got shouted at. I always get shouted at when I'm in the LA area.
Yeah, isn't it? You usually go back to your own
country.
country.
Yeah, normally go back to my own country and get away from here and place things like that. But yes, I did get shouted at because I was walking in what was supposedly a bike lane. But I'm like, dude, we shared a path or shared a sidewalk, or I said something along those lines. I was like, maybe I shouldn't have said that. But anyway. And Muscle Beach is very peculiar because obviously I had to go and have a look. And I'm sure like the guys must just like get their tops off and flex a bit of muscle for pictures and tips. I guess it's very peculiar. but yeah, it's a weird place. It was a bit real when I went down there on the day after I landed, and it was a bit hazy. It's very real. And then we went before I flew back, and it was a nice day. And I did go to the skate park at Venice Beach and watch some of the guys skating. Actually got some footage. There was a guy that was actually skating in the St. Patrick's Day dunks from last year, the green ones with the gold 4-leaf clover, had a half top on. He was really, really good. But yeah, that was kind of cool just to watch that for a bit.
It looked amazing.
It did.
The park looks so like
the
obviously, but
in the sunlight and everything, it was just in that sort of 4 p.m. hazy sunshine.
Golden.
It was proper golden hour, and then I watched the sunset at Santa Monica. So yeah, that was nice. It was work, honest.
At least some of us have seen the sun.
I have seen the sun briefly, yes. It was good. So that was my trip away.
Evening, Duncan. How you doing?
Hey, Duncan. Hope you are good. So what have we got here? What should we show first?
Your call, your show.
It's my show. Yeah, so I am going to show what we picked up. So the City of Love pack. Mine came from Slam City. LA smog, the air got dirty and the sex got clean.
Yeah.
Wasn't that smoggy, actually? Because I wasn't...
It's Levi quoting lyrics.
I know it is. But you normally see it, don't you? Because we're up normally over the West Hollywood way, and you normally see it over downtown.
Yeah, you normally see the gloom.
You normally see the gloom, but because I was at Marina Del Rey...
Doesn't sound real, doesn't it?
Marina Del Rey.
It just doesn't sound
Marina Del Rey. And and that sort of bit.
Yeah.
Wasn't that smoggy.
Okay.
Anyway, so Mr. B got me these while I was away. The City of Love pack in the white, or sort of bone, whatever you want to call it, light bone, which
Coconut.
are lovely. Coconut. I did have a nice breakfast, actually. I went to the butcher's.
Sorry. That's such a great tangent.
Well, I had a nice breakfast. I did have a nice breakfast at Butcher's Daughter. Very, very nice. On Albert Kinney. Very, very nice. So Mr. B got me these while I was away. The City of Love pack.
Come over a different camera?
Let's come over here so you can see the detail. Now, I know Levi says he's got them anyway. It's not in focus. Tappy. Absolutely lovely pair. Like, I need to go back to LA to wear these because I need the sunshine. They are really, really nice. The satin on them is really nice satin. It's not, this is going to sound stupid, and this will make sense when we look at some of the news, but it's not too shiny.
It's not too shiny?
It's not too shiny. Like, it's just the right level of sheen.
You bring it in close.
If I bring it in, there we go.
How's that? Is it
Yeah.
shining, showy?
No, it's not really. I think the lights are probably too bright for it.
Yeah, I think you're right.
But they're not that shiny. And the red, I just love the red flash. And you've got the red underneath. Then you've got the thread on the tongue.
Can't see that. You've got to come in
You
close,
can
girl.
see it. You can see it.
I can't see it.
I can see it. And then inside, you've got the artwork as well. Just really nice details. And there were alternate laces if you didn't get these, the red alternate laces, which would look amazing in here. Absolutely amazing. So yeah, really, really pleased with these. They look super tiny. Dinky dunks.
Dinky dunks. They look so good, small.
But they are a UK 6.5. They fit perfectly. So yeah, really, really looking forward to wearing these. Hey Duncan, yes, and happy Mother's Day to those that celebrate today. Obviously, if you're in the US, it won't be today.
So just want to. So I have a question for Levi.
Mm.
Are you going to swap in the red laces on the coconut pair or the maroon pair?
Mm-hmm.
And then for Duncan, yeah, the job's going well, thank you.
Right, so you have got the other pair in this pack,
which I have worn already. Stretchy, stretchy.
The burgundy pair, which do still remind me of the passports.
Can we see from the other angle?
Okay, all right.
There we go.
There we go, from that angle. So you wore these on Friday evening, didn't you?
I did. Wore them to the local Mexican.
Yes, so Mr. B actually had a birthday this week.
Did I?
You did. Yes.
Really?
You had a birthday.
No, I didn't.
You did. You very much had a birthday. That is why I took Mr. B out for a Mexican on Friday night. At his request, he wanted to go there.
I did. It's a great Mexican.
It is a great Mexican. It's featured in The Guardian recently. Very good Mexican.
Yep.
But yes, lovely pair. Got the flash of red underneath. Again, you've got the red on the tongue. Then you've got the artwork inside. So they're just a really, really nice pair. Nice materials.
Try that camera on the far corner. Other way.
Wow.
Let's have a look.
Look at those. Super, super nice. Happy 50th, Mr. B.
Shut up. Shut up.
He's not quite that old, Levi. It's close.
Apparently I'm 32.
You're 32, because that's how old I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm staying at 32.
Yeah.
So yeah. Really, really nice pack. Really nice pack. You've got the sweater and the hoodie in the pack as well.
Yeah, I got the sweater early.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got the hoodie. I actually got the hoodie on the Sneakers app.
You did.
I had intended to get the grey sweater as well, but I just didn't. It sold out actually.
You've got the grey sweater.
No, I've got the maroon sweater. I've got the grey hoodie. Hoodie and sweaters, two different things. Jumper. What's a jumper and what's a sweater?
Okay, let's not have that discussion because it gets complicated. Okay, so that is what we've picked up. Did you pick up anything else? I feel like there's been sneaker boxes everywhere in this house since I've come back.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
No, because you've had those blue ones, the Hyper Royal and green, for a while, haven't you?
Yes.
Excuse me.
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear. Right, we will go to a bit of news.
What if it's not wool, Levi? Sorry, Levi's saying a jumper is wool, sweater is a sweater. But if it's not wool, what is it? Like if it's made of...
Well, a jumper can be made of like Angora or mohair.
What if it's a man-made fibre?
It can still be a jumper because a sweater is made from like the jersey, and a jumper is made from material looking to be a bit woolly like.
I'm very confused. I'm very, very confused.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. Clothes.
Clothes.
Did you buy that top? There you go. That top.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I didn't get the long sleeve t-shirt though.
You didn't, did you?
Which I am tempted.
Were you expecting me to get that for you for your birthday?
No. No, I wasn't. I was actually hoping it'd go on sale at some point.
Well, there you go. Right, news. Can you flick to the news for me?
Yeah, I can
Make it
probably
a bit
do
easy.
You
Not
know-
loads of news, only 5 pieces of news. We are.
that. Are we on the news?
We are on the news. Oh, it's in. Hang on.
Are you out of? Is it out of?
It's sort of.
Lift the browser up.
I have done.
Right, let's
It's
come back
sort
to
of
you.
out at a weird angle.
Move the browser.
There you go. Now do it. Now do it. Now do it. Now do it.
I'm looking for the news button. There we go.
No, it's still slightly off.
All right, let me.
That's a bit weird. That is a bit weird. But these are
Drag it from that screen.
from here.
Yeah. Drag it that way. No, not like that.
No, I don't know.
Okay, hang on.
Okay.
I'm gonna come in, and I'm gonna just fix something.
Levi, do you reckon they will go on sale though? Like, I don't think they will. I don't know. It's just I didn't want to wait because I didn't think I'd get the size. Ah, that's what you meant. Okay, right. Anyway, so these, what are these? It's a bit late, but these are or were part of the. Oh, you're on the camera.
I'm
Bit
not.
naughty.
You can't see me.
Okay.
You can't see me.
These are part of the Valentine's.
Sorry about
what
this.
What are you
I
doing?
tried to fix it. I don't know why this browser's suddenly not working.
It's fine. You can kind of. It's not fine, but it's fine.
Why is that doing that?
You've made it worse.
I've
Not
made it
better.
worse. I've made it worse.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
This is
Well, these are, as I was saying, part of the Valentine's pack, so they're pretty late. They're not an SB. They are a normal Dunk Low. Give her flowers. So it's a dunk with flowers at the back, and it looks like, I'm going to say it, it probably isn't, terry toweling type material, doesn't it? Not sure on that.
No.
I'm not a fan of these, in all honesty. They're a bit too plain. Like, if you were to choose a pair of dunks for Valentine's, it would definitely be the City of Love. Let's be honest. There. That will do.
Yeah,
that will do.
That'll do, won't it?
Yeah.
There you
See,
go.
that does look like terry toweling, doesn't it? Let's go through them. But yeah. City of Love pack are way, 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 way nicer than these. But yeah. Levi, yeah, you're right. I think as well, with obviously everything that's going on in the world at the moment, just, deliveries are just appearing when they appear. But yeah, not a fan of these. So we were talking about satin a few minutes ago when we were looking at City of Love pack, and I was saying that the satin on the white ones isn't too shiny. It's just the right level of sheen. Whereas these, it's done. What is going on? The Trophy Room Jordans, Jordan Lows, are a little bit too shiny, is what I was feeling and saying to you just before we started this. Now, these in theory should be really, really nice. I don't know. That satin there, it's just a bit much for me. But I don't know.
I wonder if it's just because it's really bright. I wonder if they've just got really, really bright lights.
Yeah, like I think.
What do you think?
I think these pictures aren't the best because these should be super, super nice. Like, I like the mix of materials, the cord, the texture, the stitched swoosh. Like, they look really nice on there. They're sort of aged, obviously, a little bit. But yeah, I don't know. Like, they don't look. I don't know. these could be really nice. It's that canvas as well on the tongue. Like the mixed material's really, really nice. I'm just not sure on the satin based on these pictures, but these should be lovely.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, so these
Yeah.
should be landing in the next week.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Really that soon? Wow.
Yep, there's been quite a few decent Jordans so far this year. And we are only in March. It feels like it should be in April already. It feels like I've done March, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, these are nice. The J-Lows, anyway, J1 Lows. So these are Jordan brand Jordan Wings collection. Apparently made in Italy. So it's all about the materials. But I think these are only going to be available in China. Was that right?
I believe so.
Which is a bit of a shame because this collection looks nice. Like they look beautiful. I really like the simplicity of the white with that sort of beigey yellow, accentuating the swoosh and on the edging of the leather. And that brown sole is just really nice.
Well, that gum. Is it a gum, do you think?
No, I think that's more of a proper brown. See?
Mm-hmm. I can't
like a
tell.
brown translucent on the
I don't
sole.
know whether my laptop brightness. No.
But if you look there,
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the high actually.
Mm-hmm.
It just looks a bit too polished in the high, which probably sounds really weird. But as a low, that is stunning. Dog, are you stuck in your bed?
Yes.
Oi, Axie, no. Oh, he's so cheeky. But there's also clothing as well.
Is there?
Yeah.
Ooh. Let us
look at that sort of blanket cape thing. I could see you in that.
The blanket cape thing. Yeah, I could feel that. I could feel the blanket cape thing.
I quite like that jumper as well.
I could feel
but anyway, that shirt, I know, I really like that. Whatever that is, that top, I'm kind of into that. And that bag looks quite nice as well. But yeah, we're not going to see this, so I'm not even sure why I'm showing it to you because we're not going to see it. Like a bucket hat, you know, always like a bucket hat.
That bag.
The bag's really nice.
I've got to look at it on your screen.
Right, okay, I'm going back to the bag. Yeah. There you go. That
I could see you with that bag.
Is nice.
I could see you with the bag.
But we're not going to see the bag, so you're not going to see me with that bag.
No.
So there we go. And more Jordans. This is just a one image, but it's a teased image of a Nigel Sylvester Air Jordan 4 RM, which I'm not sure about.
I quite liked it.
Yeah, I could see you in this.
I could see. I don't think I've seen Nigel Sylvester wearing them, but I could see him wearing them, riding in them. Like I just fair. I was feeling it.
I could
when I went and sourced the news for you.
Very, very much see you in these. I think the bone colour, if it was like pure white, it looked flipping horrendous. But the bone kind of works. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't be as strong as Levi calling it awful, but not for me. Maybe we'll see more images of it.
I think we will.
In the next few weeks. This is a weird one, people.
Mm-hmm.
Now, a few years ago, we had the SB Safari as the community sneaker of the year.
Yes.
Yeah, we did, didn't we? I'm sure we did. Or have I got it wrong now? I'm sure it was. Maybe I've got it wrong. But anyway, the Olympics is fast approaching. And these are apparently the SB for the Olympics. Yes. That was kind of my reaction as well. Like, why? What? Different colourway, obviously. Nowhere near as nice as the Safari from a few years ago. And you have that turquoise laces. So I don't know. Levi likes them. Again, might be the pictures. I don't know. I was just like,
they're too white.
These. Too white. Is that what it is?
It is for me. They're too white. There's not enough contrast in there, aside from the laces.
Maybe. I don't know. Do they just look a bit... Yeah, I can't get on board.
Like, I would have liked the toe box to be orange.
Oof.
Or something, just to, like, it just...
Mix it up a bit.
Yeah, just a little bit, you know? And I don't understand the turquoise.
No, that's got to be...
I'm sure there's a story behind it.
There's got to be some connection back to Paris and the blue. I mean, obviously it's
the
not...
River Seine, isn't it?
Is it the same?
I'm just making it up. It's the blue river flowing through the city of light, which is why they're white. And then you've got the flecks of orange to represent the vibrancy of the city.
Yeah. Could be that. Who knows? I don't know. Because obviously it's not French blue.
We don't know that. Sorry.
I don't know. I'm just not into these pictures either.
No, I get
at
it.
all. There's just a lot going on that's just not quite right here.
It's just not right.
They've tried to even with the floors, they've tried to go with Parisian parquet flooring. It's just not working. It's just not working.
Just not feeling the shoe.
No, just not feeling it. Anyway, I don't think any of you are going to like the next one, or it's going to provoke a reaction of sorts. It is
dun, 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 dun.
Easter in a sneaker, in my opinion. It is
dun, 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 dun.
the Nike SB Dunk Low Verdi.
Yep. I'm feeling them. They're based on the character, on his character.
They are very fluffy.
They are.
I think Huxley might want to suck on these.
I think he will.
Although he's never paid any attention in my my marching bears.
It's because you don't wear them very often.
I've worn them a fair few times to events, haven't I?
I can't remember the last time I've seen them. It's got to be a good year.
Okay, it has been a year since I last wore them, but yes, I have worn them to a few things. I mean, these are kind of bonkers, aren't they?
Yep, insane.
They are
in the membrane.
Very bonkers.
They are insane in the brain.
They might even be a bit too bonkers for me, in all honesty.
That's what I like about them. I just like the insanity of it. Well, that's the wrong word to use. I just like the out there-ness of them. The
daftness. That's
yes.
Levi's got it.
Yeah.
Daft.
Silliness.
They are daft.
There's just a lot of silliness, and we need silliness at the moment.
Yeah, we need silliness in our lives. I mean, I'm not sure what I'd wear them with.
Doesn't matter. You know what I wouldn't wear them with?
What?
I wouldn't wear them with the dark blue denim. Anything that could potentially bleed into it, I'm not wearing.
I think the fluffy bit up round the ankles might annoy me.
Nah.
If I wear like sockets rather than actual socks with them.
Well, then wear actual socks. There is a solution to that problem.
Anyway, that is the news this week, people. Can we go back and because we have more sneakers to show, because we've worn a fair bit of stuff on Pint of Stuff over the past week or so. Actually, we haven't worn as much as I thought.
No.
So
No.
I took 2 pairs of sneakers to LA. Excuse me. Because I wasn't actually there for long and I thought it was going to rain. So I took my Jordan Lucky Greens, which somebody did actually catch the back of. Luckily, I don't think they're scuffed properly, but I did have a bit of a moment because I love those sneakers. I'm actually. Can you stop with the bubbly head Darth Vader thing? You didn't see that, but I basically had. God, I'm gonna break it. I had this coming at me from the side. Yes. So I'm actually putting those Jordan Lucky Greens into semi-retirement to preserve them.
Wow. That's what Huxley says.
Yeah, Huxley sighed at that. He was like,
yeah.
Because I wore them on the plane as well. So they always get a bit battered wearing them on the plane.
Mm-hmm.
So take my shoes on and off, and yeah. So I also took. I was going to take 3 pairs, but my mother, who, if you're watching, please do not phone me 15 minutes before I get you to get in a car to the airport. Not helpful. So I only ended up taking 2 pairs of sneakers, and my other pair was these, which I know I've shown you a lot of recently.
But you wore them on the beach.
But I wore these on Venice Beach. It's what I did my cartwheel in. They have been in the sand, and in fact, there's probably sand coming out of them when I do that. But yeah, I am still loving this pair of sneakers so much.
Sorry, I just want to jump into Johnny Soccer's comment.
Because yes.
Yes.
I wasn't going to buy another pair of sneakers because I'm a bit poor this month. But yeah.
I'm very looking forward to that.
But they're nice. You're nice. And she's awesome. So,
yeah, she is.
Yeah.
Should have really come out this week, if you think about it, because we could they could have had them come out on Friday.
Why?
Was it International Women's Day on Friday?
It was International Women's Day on Friday. Yes.
So they could have done that.
Yes.
That would have been cool.
And Nigel was shouting her out for International Women's Day. Actually,
shout out to Nigel then,
yes,
but more actually, like why? It was just been really nice to line that up. Now I know it's super difficult.
It is super difficult. But yes,
would have been cool.
That would have been cool.
In fact, what would have been really cool is if they'd have taken over the whole week.
What with women's drops?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would have been awesome.
Yeah, like. Yeah,
we're
giving you ideas here, Nike.
There's an idea.
Right, next year we want a Serena drop.
Yeah.
A Sabrina drop.
Yeah.
A Rayasa drop.
Yeah.
A Leticia Buffone.
Yeah.
Can never say her name. Drop.
When's Sky Brown going to get her own shoe? Or at least a colourway.
Yeah.
Well, Nike, she's an Olympic medal winner.
She is an Olympic medal winner.
They could combine it with her surfing fascination as well.
They could actually do a really good.
That would be really cool.
Yeah.
You could see a really cool surfing pack. Damn. We should just make our own shoes.
We should, shouldn't we?
Yeah. Anyway, carry on, SJ. Carry on.
Or do you know what? Nike should just hire you. And yeah, and me actually can come and hire me as well. You also wore these
painful shoes,
super nice. And actually, after you wore these, because I was like, oh, you wore your Shishiko Blazers. I was like, I saw a guy at the skate park at Venice Beach in the Shishiko style J1 lows from about 2 years ago, which are really, really nice actually. I'd never seen them on foot. But yeah, you wore these, the Shishiko Blazers from the pack from
in the pandemic.
While back during the pandemic.
In the pandemic, we'll call them a pandemic.
Pandemic buy. Really, really nice.
Couple of issues with them.
Of Blazers, but you had to walk in them, and you got blisters, didn't you?
I got blisters, but
what?
Have a look at the shoe. Can you see the bleed all over them?
Oh, the jean bleed?
Yeah.
Yeah, here.
Yeah, so that's actually from the other shoe where I cross my legs sometimes.
So that's from the denim at the back?
Either the denim at the back or the swoosh on the other shoe.
Yeah.
So they've got like little hints of blue all over them. But no, they were super uncomfortable. To walk in, specifically the right foot and my pinky toe.
There you go.
It was brutal. Sort of basically a 3 miler. It was like, oh, I can't walk. And Levi says that Sky Brown should have a totally her own shoe by now. Yeah,
agree.
100%.
Agree. Maybe they're trying to work out who our audience is.
Everybody.
I would agree with that, but I think there's probably a bit of a question mark as to who. Yeah. All right.
Well, I don't know. Who's the audience for Rasealea? I think
she's a bit older than Sky. Like Sky's still, she's 16, yeah.
I don't know.
Like she was 13 a few years ago.
Oh.
That's what I mean. So maybe there's an age and audience thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Which would kind of make sense.
That would make sense. Get you being all influencer.
It's because I have to think about this sort of thing every day. I did suggest a collab with Sky for one of the brands I work with several years ago.
A long time ago.
She was 13, I think, at the time. I was told no, which has always annoyed me. The same with Mia, Brooklyn Beckhams, not Brooklyn, the slightly cooler ones.
Cruz? If I'm making it up?
No, the middle one. What's the middle one called? I don't know.
Guy?
I don't know, but she's huge now.
Yes, she is.
And again, I suggested her, and everyone was like, "Nah."
Did you suggest Ray to someone?
I did suggest Ray.
Yeah, you suggested Ray.
I was once a Ray who won every single Brit Award. You see, I was once in an office where she was looking for representation, and I heard her voice, and I was like, "This is cool." They didn't sign her. There you go. Fools, absolute fools. But here we go. I haven't had these out for a while, and I had people in the office on Wednesday this week, and I was meeting new people, and yeah, I thought I'm putting these on because I haven't worn them for ages, and they're one of my favourite pairs. They are super, 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 super nice. The Solent Blazers from December 2019, and as I was saying to you on Wednesday, these are the last pair I got on Flat Spot.
Is it really?
Yes. I haven't hit on Flat Spot since this pair. I've got two pairs. I've got a pair from Slam City as well. So yes, my last pickup.
That's bizarre.
Yeah.
Just, I do all right.
You do all right. On Flat Spot. But no, me. But we can only go in for one pair. Was the address thing.
That's true.
They won't deliver to work anymore. No. But yeah, so my last hit from Flat Spot, one of my favourite pairs that I have. So these, my FTC, my Madrids, are my favourite blazers. So yeah, I wore those, and then one other pair.
Just to show that.
Just to show that you have been wearing them. The orange label. Dunks.
Toe box is creasing a lot.
From a couple of weeks ago. You only got these, 3 weeks ago?
3
weeks ago? You have worn these non-stop. Oh my God, look at the state of them already.
Yeah, these are turning into like something I wear every day.
Really, really nice.
I throw them on, and like it's a funny, like in theory, all Dunks should feel the same on your foot. But for some reason, this pair feels like I've had them for years, and they just feel so nice on my foot.
They look like you've had them for years.
I know, because I'm treating them like that. But I'm looking for, like, they're coming out in red.
They are. We haven't shown the red pack. Oh, that would have been last week when I wasn't here. Yeah. So the red pack, they've got these, the blazer, and a Janoski. They are very red. Very red.
I'm going to get the red pack.
I might have to get the red blazers just because
they're so good.
They are so good. And Levi, Blazing Squad for life. Yes, that indeed. And I think that is it for this week, isn't it?
Yeah, so I want to come back to the comments.
Yes, so Johnny.
Yeah, he's copped the Civilis SBs and the Carpet Company SBs as well. Amazing. What do you think of the Civilist, Johnny? If you're still there, just let us know. I've still got them.
You still wear yours?
I still wear them occasionally. They still react to heat, which is kind of cool all these years later. And I'm glad you got them for a decent price because, you know, when they first came out, the price went through the
It was crazy, like so crazy. Have you got the Carpet Company ones? I can't remember.
I'm thinking about it now. I think I have, and I don't think I've worn them. I think they're multicolored, and I think they're based on. Right, there was two that came out very close together, and there's a pair that I think are upstairs that are based on like a kebab. That's colour. That's colour. So I didn't get the carpet, and I wanted the carpet.
Yeah, you didn't get the carpet. You got a t-shirt instead.
Yeah, direct from Carpet.
Yes, you did.
No, it was. I think it was called Colour Company or something, and I got them, and it was around about the same time. And Johnny says they still react to heat, the Civilis, so that's cool.
They're a nice pair. Bit hard.
They are hard. They are actually, Levi. Yep, they are they're obviously going to be a fake material because they react to heat, so they're always going to do that. And clearly they crease a little bit, but that's fine.
That's all part of it, I think.
They are great to wear in the rain. They are like a great rain shoe. So like they're perfect for wearing up north. Like they're the perfect up north shoe.
Perfect up north shoe. And on that note, people, we will say goodbye for another week. Short and sharp stream tonight. As I said, I'm still like pretty knackered after last week.
Yep.
And just want to chill on the sofa this evening. But yes, no, thank you to everybody that joined. As always, really appreciate you coming along and spending your Sunday evening with me. We will be back next week for more sneaker streaming shenanigans, and good luck to everybody going in this week for those Nike SB Rayasa. I think that's how you say it. So yeah, I will say good night, everybody, and see you next week.
See you later, folks.
Everybody.
Have a good one.
Bye.